What up, peeps? Welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about the Steam Deck and the games that I've been playing in 2024 on my limited edition Steam Deck OLED. That's a mouthful right there. As a deck daddy, as a daddy who plays primarily on my Steam Deck, these games are games that I find I can get into real quick and explore some old titles and some new titles and enjoy just them. They're awesome. They're fantastic. So the point of this video is there's 7 games I've been really getting into frequently, and I wanted to share with you why they're pretty awesome and why I've been playing them and if they work well in the Steam Deck, which, hint, hint, they all do. In handheld mode, in docked mode, with keyboard and mouse and controllers. Yeah, they're pretty rad. So here we go. The very first game I want to talk about, Cyberpunk 2077. I have already beat this game, but it's such a beautiful world, and the new DLC and the new update to the game really brought me back into it, and it's just fun. I get in there, I take cars from bad guys and get paid my eddies for them. I explore this beautiful world. Man, it's just so cool. It is such a fun game to play. It works great on my Steam Deck. I hook it up to my TV. It works great up there if I want that experience. I play it on my regular gaming PC with the 3080 Ti and all that jazz, and I mean, it just blows it away with, RTX and all that beautiful jazz graphically. I digress. On the Steam Deck, it's just a great game. It's fun, and I find excuses to get back in there and going through the game again as a corpo. The first time I went through as a street kid, and yeah, it's just been pretty cool. So I'm very glad to jump back into this game, and I hope you guys can check it out too. It's a pretty cool game. It's pretty rad. The next game we're going to talk about is Ghost of Tsushima. I have been waiting for this game to come out forever on PC, and it just blows me away. On my regular home PC, it's stellar. The graphics are gorgeous, and the game is just fun. Open world. I mean, yeah, I can't go any further. Everybody knows it's such a rad game, and it works amazing on the Steam Deck, both in handheld mode, hooked up with the PlayStation 5 controller, with my Xbox controller. If I'm trying to be really portable but still bring a controller with me, I'll use Joy-Cons. Yeah, they all work great with Ghost of Tsushima, and this game is stellar. Pick it up. Worth every penny. It's amazing. And here we are with another PlayStation game, The Last of Us Part 1. Thank you, PlayStation, for bringing your games to PC. In every video I talk about PlayStation, I'm going to ask you to please bring Shadow of the Colossus. Come on, such a rad game. But here we are with The Last of Us Part 1. And I played it on PlayStation 3, and I could not finish it because I'm so used to keyboard and mouse. And I got stuck upside down, and I didn't have aim assist on. I didn't even know that existed, and I was trying to be accurate, and with the controller it wasn't working, and I finally beat it on my PC. I'm so happy. When I play it with my Steam Deck, I will play it in handheld, and it works fantastic, but I intentionally have a tiny keyboard and a mouse with me so I could play this game on the go, and if I have a moment or a chance in the space, I will rock it out. Such a cool story. I can't wait for the second one to come to PC. Yes, it's zombies, it's great, and it works amazing on the Steam Deck. Even if it had a rough launch on PC when it first came out. Next up is the TellTale series, the Expanse. Yes, TellTale series are awesome to me. I really enjoy them. They're like choose your own adventure games. It's like being an interactive movie. It's pretty cool. I really like the Wolf Among Us, the Batman series. Even the Guardians of the Galaxy one, which you can't find anymore, but I do have it on Good Old Games, which I can port to my Steam Deck. Yeah, Telltale games are rad. And the Expanse, based on the TV series and books, really, really cool. I really enjoy floating around in space and solving all these mysteries going on and trying to salvage things and figuring out how you want relationships to go and directions for things to be. Pretty cool. Definitely check it out. Next up is bringing things back to the SNES 16-bit RPG days. It's like if you have Final Fantasy VI making babies with Chrono Trigger, you get Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars been on my radar for such a long time. It's so awesome. Finally picked it up when it was on sale. And yeah, it's beautiful graphics. Works amazing in handheld, which is where I usually play it primarily. You know, when my kid's having a hard time sleeping, or families all hanging out on the couch doing their own things, reading books, drawing, playing, whatever. And, I got to admit it that I can just kick back. I'll play Sea of Stars. It is such a cool RPG. My kids will come by and check it out too. And they're like, yeah, look at that. It's pretty neat. It's so cool. Rad. Old school. I'm like, yeah, you don't know anything, kid. But yeah, awesome. Sea of Stars is rad. It's a throwback to SNES style RPGs with beautiful music, stunning art, and it makes an incredible game and a great throwback to classic RPGs. I highly recommend it. Pick it up. Here we are with another PlayStation game on Steam Deck, Ratchet & Clank Ripped Apart. Ratchet & Clank Ripped Apart is another rad game that I use with just my PS5 controller on my Steam Deck, and I'll play it on my PC itself too if nobody's home and I just want to rock things loudly and just awesome crisp graphic. But on the Steam Deck, works just as amazing. Ratchet & Clank features beautiful, amazing art, funny characters. It's classic Ratchet & Clank at its best, and it runs great, especially in handheld mode. But I also enjoy playing it once again on my TV, in docked mode, or in my office if I'm on my PC. But yeah, what a wild ride. I was shocked by that. I mean, they did a great job with this one. Pretty cool. I should be shocked, but I was. It's pretty cool. Next up is diving into the experience of Subnautica. I was talking to my brother, and he's been playing Subnautica on his Steam Deck, and so I decided to get back into that and start a new world. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely for all you people out there that want to check out explore the oceans and even different planets. But I really, really fantasize about getting on a submarine one day and just going into the Caribbean and just kind of exploring and seeing how things are. Or I see those hotels that you can sleep in underwater. How cool that would be. Well, here it is, Subnautica. You can play this game and imagine all of that and have fun. You can play creative mode, survival mode. But yeah, it's this crafting game as you're trying to figure out your way to survive on this underwater world. It is fun on the Steam Deck. And I mean, I usually use keyboard and mouse for this game, but I've been playing it in just handheld. Yeah, it runs awesome. It is pretty cool. So I've been thoroughly enjoying it. For you water lovers, you adventurers of the seas, definitely check out Subnautica on the Steam Deck. Pretty cool. Thank you for checking out this channel, and thank you for letting me geek out on some games. GG. Peace.